Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
You said goodbye, my whole world shine. Hey, hey, hey.
So when I started on this healing journey, about 2 years ago, my life was like really unmanageable, and I got shut. You know how the universe or God kind of like taps you on the shoulder, you don't listen, kind of gives you a little push, you don't listen, shoves you to your knees, you still don't listen. I got shoved on my.
Keep saving to.
Almighty morning. Claudene's on. We're back again with the spiritual show that flows. I know we had what? A week off? That is weird for me. But
Hi guys. Got to do this stuff after we go live. I'm a little slow at it. As you guys know, I am learning this stuff. So, but yes, welcome to the spiritual show that flows with Claudene, with Elevated by Claudene, and then Julie with Love Warriors. Love Warriors. Sorry.
Love Riot.
Love Riot. Sorry, you guys. I cannot talk today. It's been one heck of a morning for me, but we'll get into that real quick. Let me make sure I am on YouTube, you guys, because YouTube is like the most important outlet for me to be on.
You might want to turn down the volume of that too.
Okay.
Because it goes up. And Mr. Victor is in the house. Happy blessings for the new year. Yeah, the new year hasn't hit Sweden yet, quite yet. So it's still Christmas Eve. I mean, New Year's Eve. Blah.
She can't talk either.
Yep. I was a week behind. Yeah.
It's been a week and it's been a morning, you guys. So let's go ahead and just let them know that I had no idea we were doing this live this morning. And she called me. I'm a mess today, you guys. I just rushed in.
You look great, I think.
Oh,
you look better than I do, but that's fine.
Jeep had to get into the shop this morning, so that's why we're an hour late, you guys. She had to help me get my Jeep into the shop, and so yeah, totally unprepared.
Hello, Jess. 7 hours left in Sweden, so that means it's probably past the timeline on what is it? The world's timeline. I can't remember what it is. Anyway,
we're only on one timeline now, so things should start being getting easier.
One timeline.
Yeah, everyone's gonna be on one. We're on one timeline now. Unity.
Well, yes, but I mean, conventional ways are still being utilized at this time.
Oh, we're ahead of something.
Yeah.
Well, so how was everyone's Christmas? Oh, thank you, Jess. Thank you. I feel beautiful.
I feel fantastic.
I
too.
feel fantastic too. I am on a detox big time and fasting. Um, I couldn't help myself with the garlic mashed potatoes. So I had some extra helpings, which my gut instantly told me, this ain't happening. So I do watch my starches, and potatoes, as we know, have a lot of starch, but they're not bad for me. I mean, they had garlic and
The garlic
but
part was good.
yes, and butter.
Was it ghee or?
I'm sure. I'm sure it was
Oh,
Kim
okay.
who made them. So
Oh, okay.
she's only wants the best for the best too, just like me. So yes, and Kim is my assistant. You guys, she is my right hand here, and she's always in the background. She won't ever come to the forefront unless you come on Tuesdays and Fridays when she's running the store. That's the only way you'll ever meet her.
Okay.
But you know how she is.
Yes.
She's an Aquarius.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, my granddaughter would be up front and personal with
Oh,
everybody.
she'd be
She could-
great. Yeah, I need to bring your granddaughter on. I would love to.
Well, not until she gets a little older.
No, she could start decorating bags and stuff and making.
Oh, that,
and
but I
making,
meant-
yeah,
I
she
meant
can
on-
make affirmation cards for
Yeah.
me, and it's good for her.
Yeah. But I meant getting online. That's sort of.
Oh yeah,
being
oh
up
yeah,
front.
yeah. No camera, no.
Yeah. No camera till she's 18.
She could just watch us.
We are moving into 2025, and shift for me, the move is happening. Yay!
Yay!
So you found a place, or you moving in with mom and dad for a little bit, which is good too. It's a 9-year, yes. In a few more hours, it's a 9-year for all of us, yes.
Oh,
So excited.
So should we? Okay, so yeah, you guys let us
Wrapping
know.
up these transformations and elevating. Hello, Luong, Claire.
Good
Welcome
morning.
in. So only thing I put on, of course, quantum, as far as the description of today, but Happy New Year's. And it's Mr. Don in the house. Wonderful readers and healers. Oh,
Always.
Luong is already in 2025 right now in
Oh,
China.
okay, yes. So
It
is
has-
Australia. Yes, you guys had your New Year's Eve last night. I was live last night with Anne. Not coming into the new year. She had to go to work, but that's my Monday night live, you guys. I don't just talking real talk with Claudine and Anne is what we're calling it right now. We had
Real
to change,
talk?
real talk. But for right now.
Oh, what you said something about truth.
Oh yeah.
You wrote it down.
I did. I knew. You know me. I'm good at that.
Yeah, she wrote it down, and she told me this morning something about hard truth.
Hard truths. Yeah, we're going to
Yeah, hard
change it to
truths.
hard truths because one of our, because you know what? Our listeners reached out to us and they didn't like the name. Some of them felt that it was diminishing, saying stupid. And so we listened and, and we're okay with that. And so we went ahead and we're changing the name. And we had a client. We had a listener who went ahead and said it should be called Hard Truths because that's what you guys are giving. And I love it. So that's what we're probably going to change it to is Hard Truths. And Nova, I want to thank you for that. If you're on watching us right now, we're going to go ahead and take your advice on that. And since you're a listener, you know better than we do.
Yep.
So
Michael, Don's son, just celebrated his New Year about now 15 minutes ago.
oh, how cool.
And he says, Claudine, you met him while he was still living here.
Yes, I counseled with him.
Yeah, before he moved to Bali.
Wow. So hopefully that discussion him and I had gave him the spark to do that. I hope I'm part of his healing journey. Fantastic. Wonderful man, by the way. Very young, nice man. I really enjoyed his energy. Very gifted. You should be very, very proud, Don.
Yep.
And handsome.
He's
Very handsome.
Both of his sons are very handsome.
Mm-hmm.
And we've been seeing pictures that Don went on vacation and he just got back.
Oh, yes, I saw
In
those.
Mexico,
Okay.
yeah.
Very beautiful.
That is such a gorgeous area. I've never heard of it before, so it's nice to know that it's there.
Yes, I bet the air out there was just divine.
Very humid.
That's okay. That's okay. Sweating is good for you.
Love my boys very much. And you have 3 boys. And I'm not talking Ed. Uh, I am talking Liam. So, yes, he has 3 beautiful, 2 boys and grandson. So, they're all so neat.
Yes, how fun. You guys need someone. We need someone having girls for all these boys.
I was going to say, I will have 9 grandchildren by in March. The last one's coming, and yep, and then that would give me 6 or 7 granddaughters.
Oh, good.
7 granddaughters.
Good,
One's
good.
in heaven though.
Oh,
Hey, she's there to.
yeah,
She's helping.
she's helping you from the other side.
Yes, yes.
It's still sad though. Good. Someone's having some girls because everyone I know that's pregnant, I know a lot of people right now that are pregnant, are all having boys, or they've already had a couple boys. So, and I'm a mom boy, so I get that. I mean, I did contribute 1 female, but I did have 4 boys, and then I have 1 granddaughter and 2 grandsons. So the pattern for me seems to kind of go that way. So. Yeah. I always just am looking for those girls for all these boys that I'm surrounded by all the time.
Don says, Lord have mercy, 9. They know what causes that. LOL. Yeah, believe me, 9 is not a whole lot. How many do you have?
I only have 3.
Oh, so far.
So far. And I have 5 children. And I know I'll have more because I've got 2 boys that are still, they're in their early 20s, 24 and 25. So they still have plenty of time to have children.
If they want.
If they choose to, yeah. But no, hopefully they do.
Yes.
I would like to see what it's like to be a new grandma at this point in my life. I would really like to experience that.
Oh, and... Hello,
Hi,
Mark. Welcome in.
Welcome in. Is that your son?
That's my ex.
Your ex.
Second
Hi.
ex. My second ex. Yep.
I love how her exes come in here and watch her. It's so cute.
I don't know if my first one it comes in at all, but Mark's been in a few times.
This says a lot. It says a lot about you guys.
Hello, Vladimir.
You guys are good people. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah. Thank you, Don, for noticing that. I had a lot of clients that were shocked that I did that. And I am missing 3. So my grandson, he's not allowed to be on social media at all. So he's not allowed to, he's 7. And then my other son, he couldn't make it. He wasn't feeling well. So, but yeah, that's pretty much the group right there. I even got my brother in it too. So, and this is so funny. One of a friend of mine, Matt, that I grew up with, commented, and he said, "Is that your brother in the background?" And I'm like, "Yep, that's my little big bro." So yeah, so the handsome guy in the back with the gray hair is my brother. He's my little brother, but he's like 6'5". So
only one of the exes lives in Texas.
Only one of the exes.
The other one is in Pine Top, so he's in Arizona, but not that close. Thank goodness.
Oh. So
yes, she does have a beautiful family. That's one of the things I said to her first thing this morning was that.
Oh yes, I love my family. You know what? That was like the best thing about Christmas for me, was that I was there with my children and we were having so much fun. That was like the greatest.
Yeah,
it was. That's the best part of Christmas. Honestly, it was.
And I want to make the announcement here so everybody knows there will not be a class tonight. The psychic squad will not have a class tonight, so we will be waiting till next year. I think that's the 7th. Yes. Oh, she wants your flannel shirt. Anita likes your flannel shirt. It is purple and greens.
Yeah,
favorite
I'm wearing
colors.
purple and green. Isn't that such a weird mixture? But I know.
I love it.
I know. I think it's cool. I like to, play with colors. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I got all the brains. He got all the height.
He got all the brawn. She got the brains.
I always tell him I got the best of both our parents. We are from the same mom and dad. So,
Well, congratulations on being broke again, but you have a trailer, so you got that. Did see it as well, Claudine. Brilliant photo. Yeah.
thank you, guys. Thank you. Yes, thank you. So I guess you got, that was kind of fun. I keep my family life private most of the time because I'm always working on you guys. It's about you guys when you come to me. It's not about me. It's about helping you guys. That's, that's what my job is, to be here to help and to be at service for you guys. And, I'm trying to remember how long have we been doing these lives now, Julie? We've got to be going on some time now.
Yeah. It's not quite a year. I think it'll be a year in, I don't know the month. I'm sure I can go back and look, but
No, I don't think it's a
been
year. And
No.
again, you guys, for those out there who are just joining us and you are wondering what this is all about, this is a spiritual show that flows, and we just talk about everything quantum, which is God's energy. Anything that quantum means past, present, and future all at once. And when you can be in that type of energy and understand that energy, and I like to consider myself as someone who does live in that way. And I'm here to help people get off of pharmaceuticals, street drugs, and alcohol and food addictions onto plant-based medicine. And I just added that food addiction to my line. So I'm letting you guys know, yes, I'm going to start helping people with food addictions. I had to get a hold of mine first. And I did. So I also make my own products. And so the thing about our live that Julie and I do together is that we hang out together. And we are spiritual soul family. And we know this and we recognize this. And we take care of ourselves. And we're not asking for money. We come on here 2 hours free every week, and we give our best anecdotal advice to you. We come from the heart, ourselves, from our higher selves, and that is what we do, okay? We stand in our power, and but we have a product, and that's what I'm trying to get to. We have a product. And that is what we are asking you to support, is my products. You support me, you support Julie. So so we do have something and that makes us different. That makes us different than anyone who goes live on here. And we're not forcing it down your guys' throat or anything. We're just asking you to support us by purchasing my medicine this year. And we will talk more about my medicine as the year goes on.
Well, she's talking 2025 people. Even though we're still in 2024, she's talking 2024.
Well, my New Year's is different than everybody else's, to be honest with you guys, okay? This is just the new year because the man says.
Yeah.
So, So this coming future time with Julie and I, as we continue on our healing journey here, we will be talking a lot more about my medicine and what it does. So if you guys have any questions about, anything about what you're feeling or what you're going through, physical or non-physical, please ask us. I may have a product that might just help you. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And we do talk about the mushrooms a lot as far as, the medical mushrooms and all too. But you are also going to talk about other things this year as well.
Oh yes, spiritual. Like I said, physical and non-physical. So I do the both. I help with the consciousness and then the human. So that's what I like to help you guys merge together as we're on this journey together. And I'm not for everybody. I get that. But for you spiritual people out there that are seeking, this kind of help, will gravitate to me, and to Julie, who needs this kind of medicine will come. So,
And thank you for coming in, Sarah. She's on your Facebook. And we do not do readings on this show, on the spiritual show that flows. We do not do any readings. So we do not use cards. Don't forget your cinnamon tomorrow. Yes, everyone, the cinnamon ritual tomorrow, the first of the month, the first of the year. That is blowing in cinnamon from the outside in your front door. And some people say to use it into your back door as well. And there's many ways to do it. Let's see. No readings today. Okay. Thanks you, Jess. I know you're always very helpful, Jess. I really appreciate it.
So appreciate you.
Yeah. Okay. The cinnamon. I would say do all of the rituals, whether you're doing a full moon ritual or anything. You've got rituals to do tonight, tomorrow morning, whenever. But the new year brings in a lot of energy, along with the first of the month, and we're still in the new moon energy too. Remember, there were 2 new moons in the month of December this year.
That's why they call it a black moon, I think.
Yeah, they call black moon too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people that I've talked to that have different versions on the black moon, but it happens all the time. So
yeah, it's a celestial. Yeah, it's a fun celestial. I mean, they're not common, so
no, they're not that common.
So there's something special coming from it.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's the good thing about it. The new moon's tonight, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah. The black moon, this 2025 Jubilee year.
Totally,
wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of messages in that one for us.
Yep.
So tune in on that moon. Let's see what happens.
I haven't cinnamon on it. So one of the rituals is to sweep around your house, usually your thresholds. In other words, the front or the back of the house where the door opens up. And I also do the windows as well. And that's when you sweep from left to right. And if you are Miss Sherry Berry, she sweeps however she feels like. But a lot of people do it from left to right. And then you put down your salt. And the salt is to keep the negative energy out of your house. So once you get that done, then grab some cinnamon. And it's always helpful to bring $1 or a bill, whether you're using euros or any type of currency. I use dollars, but usually a $2 bill. That's what I'm using these days. And you put it in your left hand, put the cinnamon on top of it, and draw the infinite symbol, like a figure 8 and infinity symbol. Just keep drawing that. And then hold on to you're bringing in abundance, infinite abundance. That's what you're thinking. That's what your intention should be. And then grab on to the bill so it doesn't blow away, and blow the cinnamon into the house. And for those of you who like cleanliness, keep that there for at least 24 hours. Now, people say, oh, I don't want to leave that in my house. It'll draw in ants. No, it won't. It'll keep the ants, mosquitoes, and other things away from you. So cinnamon is a very good thing to use as a pest deterrent. It'll keep them out of the house.
Ants hate cinnamon.
Yes.
So you're good on that one.
Yeah, and mosquitoes too. Anytime I hear a mosquito in my house, I go grab some cinnamon and put it in a little ramekin and set it by me. They're gone. They're gone. And I'll also get a cinnamon stick and light that on fire too and walk around with it. So it's amazing stuff. Okay, Hope Claudine found some Boletus edulis. Well, I can't even pronounce it. That food mushroom is insane. Good. Mom of mine saved some for me, dried to add to my food. Oh, that
Good.
was nice of Mom.
Yes, Victor, good. I'm glad you got yourself some mushrooms. That
Always throw in a money affirmation as well. Money loves me. Yes. Your intentions and any affirmations when you use money flows to me. Bonnie has one about abundance flows to me like a raging river. Okay. All right. But that's one of the rituals to do. And you also, another one is I will be washing my front door, because I only have one, with warm water and peppermint essential oil. And that is to keep, to bring in good, not just abundance, but good luck and favor is what I'm getting. And if Miss Sherry Berry is on, she knows more about it than I do, but I listen to her and I do it when I remember to do it. So I will be doing that tomorrow morning before I go live with Bonnie. Okay. Yeah. Your turn.
she's like, I'm tired of talking.
Yes.
I'm running out of breath.
No, not really.
Okay, so I'm super simple. I am super simple. I just get my water. I have some very special water. I know the celestial that's about to happen. I get these energies that are be coming at us, and I'm going to indulge and love every second of this celestial, and I'm going to embrace it.
Oh dear, I lost us.
I will be getting my jar of what
Oh wow.
I call throne water. If you guys can hear this, I have very special crystals in here from the inner city in Mount Shasta.
Ooh.
They were gifted to me. And so this water that's in here has been inoculated with so many celestial energies going back to 7 years ago, starting on a pink moon. Okay. So that was 7 years ago. You guys can do the math. So you can see I'm running low on water. So it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. This is so powerful. When I fill it back up with structured water and I put it in the celestials tonight, and I will let it sit there for a whole week because I understand the celestials aren't just for a couple hours. They continue to come through. The energies do. And then we've got some stuff going on with the sun too. And so I will be letting this get inoculated. And now I've got that energy put in here and I use this to make medicine. Okay. I needed some of this. This is like my friend and I love it. And it gets all the energies for me. I own like 3 bottles like this with these special crystals in them. And then I also have a special sound bowl, you guys, that is, of course, from Mount Shasta, from a very high spiritual reverend that taught there in Mount Shasta. So that's pretty a sacred area, you guys, if you guys know anything about Mount Shasta. And these waters do go into my sound bowl. I did make a video, you guys. So if you're interested, and I put it on my story, go back to, I don't know. There's a lot of video. I went live. So just go back to like maybe 6 or 7 posts and you'll see, how I make this with my sound bowl.
Oh wow.
Then I add my chaga. Excuse me. I have a blessed chaga jar over here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I put some of that in there.
You gonna bring it? That's up to you.
And anyone who knows me, and I know there's a lot of people out there that knows me and has partied with me, you know, we've had some good times. This thing's always with me. Every ceremony I go to and every ceremony I've ever put on and that I go to, this comes with me. And this is my chaga. And when you come into my store, come into my facility, everyone is always offered a free glass of chaga.
I'm having mushroom blend right now, but I will have my chaga today.
And then, hold on. It gets really, so why I'm doing this, you guys. I'm doing this, this is before Christmas. I have it in the bowl. I'm blessing it. I'm bringing the good vibes to it. And then I went ahead and I put jars around the sound bowl. And then there's water and chaga and everything in there. All the ingredients are in there. And then I'm charging that. I don't fill these up because as soon as I get charging that, I put some of that in here to inoculate that. Okay. I don't know if anyone was feeling it, but some family members and some things that, there's a lot of personalities out there. That's all I got to say when it comes to my family. So it seems, I needed something to just really intoxicate me with some good love, high vibrational medicine, and to nourish me. And I had this, and it worked. It worked. I took a couple sips, and oh my gosh, anything and everything just went away. I felt so lifted. So anyways, so I made these and on a whim. So if anyone's interested, they're $10. Come and get it. I went through my pocket therapy and grabbed every jar that I had one or two of. And I just filled them up. So they're all different sizes, pretty, they're all cute and pretty. And then after I'm doing this, it gets blessed. It gets even better, you guys. It gets more blessed, okay? My Yogi Josh walks in. And Yogi Josh, a lot of you guys out there know who Yogi Josh is. He is my partner in ceremony. He plays the gong while I play the sound bowls when we are doing ceremonies. So he comes in and he surprises me, and he's here to visit. And he brings me a case of these jars. So I was blessed with more jars. So there's plenty of medicine to go around. And and if you guys want me to mail them to you, I can mail it. You just got to pay for the shipping. So,
And the medicine.
Well, yeah, $10 plus shipping. Shipping would probably be about $5 for 2 day. I only do 2 day, you guys. So, yeah, that's what I've been up to.
Okay. So that's what you've been doing as far as catching up on the.
So yeah, and that's what I'll be doing for the for the celestial. I'll have my water out there. I'll have a fire pit. I'm sorry, that's where I was going with all this. Sorry, thank you for reminding me. I will be having a fire pit. I will be burning all my paper from Christmas, all of the boxes, Amazon boxes, and just lots of boxes that were brought into the home. And I will be giving that smoke as a gift to me, myself, and I, and the Creator and Mother Earth, and to transmute all of that smoke into happy, healthy, loving, peaceful energies for my people and for the out to all galaxies. And so that's what I'll be doing for ceremony.
And Victor is asking about tips on making eco painkillers in oil form. Now, I've always used a combination of 3 essential oils when I want to do pain, take care, get it away. But your CBD is good, but Victor can't do that.
He's in a whole another country.
Yeah.
Is it what Victor is this one?
So this is our Victor.
Okay. I've got a couple of Victors now. Cool. Yeah, it's really cool.
But the 3 I use is frankincense, birch, and peppermint. And that helps quite a bit. Those 3 together. They're anti-inflammatory, antifungal, a bunch of antis. So they're very good.
Okay, Victor, this is what I want you to do, okay? I want you to get a list of 3 weeds that grow wild in your environment, okay? If you've got to get an app on your phone to identify, it's a plant identifier, okay? There's a whole bunch of them out there. They all work really well. You just take a picture of it, and it'll even do, most of them will do 3 or 4 of them for free without you even have to make a purchase of them. Or if you know an herbalist in your neighborhood or something, but find out what are the 3 top weeds you have growing in your neighborhood. Okay. And then we're going to go from there. Okay. Because one of those weeds, I guarantee you, is a pain reliever. I just need to know what you got growing, that you have an abundance of around you. Is that good?
Oh, was over there. Yeah. And you got to be careful with lavender. Lavender is great, but people have a tendency to overdo lavender. So you've got to be careful with that. And if you do, I can tell you it causes a lot of headaches, a lot of pain. I mean, real headaches. And they're hard to get rid of. Only by experience, people. Only by experience.
And get off the sugar, Victor. If you're on sugar, that's going to be my
Yes.
number one. If you've got that much inflammation, you need something in your diet, you're feeding it. If it's not coming through your diet, then you are compromising your body in some sort of form of way. Okay. It could be from having a sore toe. So you compromise that toe and you put the weight on one side. And so it could be a list of things, I guess you can say.
Or two. I have a seed, but
Wow.
they're not for pain relief. Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. What are you going to do with the herbs, Jess? You going to make teas, or are you going to make tinctures, or what are you going to do with them? I love the teas. The teas get me through so much. I mean, I can't take all of these supplements. So that's what I love about the herbs. I mean, I know they taste kind of yucky sometimes, but I just down it really quick. I'm glad that I like ginger and turmeric, because that's what I have in here floating around. I'll be drinking this all day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have garlic in there too?
No, it's
Okay.
turmeric and
Oh, that's the
and
turmeric.
ginger.
Oh,
Turmeric and
okay.
ginger, yeah. Like I said, I'm detoxing right now. I had way too many potatoes. So I've been detoxing for 2 days now. But it's cold, you guys. It's really cold here. So this is super yummy right now.
Yeah, for us it's cold. We
Yeah,
understand, you people. Okay, what he's saying
It's below 60, you guys. So we're freezing.
now, he's saying Harsera or something like that, but it's wood sorrel. This is the other word for it. It's wood sorrel. Flowering plant and the
Well, send that to me and I'll look it up, because I don't know what part of it would be the most medicinal, and I can get back to you. I can message you. Yeah, I have you on Messenger, Victor. So let's try to find a weed that grows wild around you. That way you don't have to be spending money for it. 1, saves you money. And 2, you're learning how to be aware of the medicines that are around you. And so I want to see, I don't know if what's the most medicinal part of it. You know what I mean? Like it could be the root. It could be the leaf. It could be the stem. It could be the flower. I don't know. But just send them to me through Messenger. I'll do a little bit of research, and then I'll let you know how to do that extraction on it and what weed to pick or whatever. Just, yeah.
so known as wood sorrel.
It's that simple, you guys. Seriously. Yeah, weed could be growing abundantly native to your neighborhood that you live in, and it can be some of the best medicine ever, from allergies to pain.
Okay, it says the leaves are used to treat fevers and quench thirst.
Mm.
Wound treatment, crushed leaves. Scurvy treatment, it contains vitamin C, so they're saying that. So it's not that bad so
Good
far.
for the liver.
Yeah.
I like that.
Wood sorrel can be used to treat colic, gastrointestinal cramps, and shock. Wow.
Okay, we want something that's a
Stimulate liver activity and prevent stone
it's a great
formation.
it's a great weed.
Yeah.
Wow, very medicinal. but it's not what we're looking for. We need something that's going to
Okay.
reduce inflammation.
And the caution is it contains oxalic acid. And for those of you who have kidney stones, you got to be careful with this, or you have kidney problems. It's great for the liver, but you don't want to overdo it because you don't want to hurt the kidneys. And the side effects are diarrhea, nausea, increased urination, skin reactions, stomach and intestine irritation, eye damage, kidney damage, swelling of the mouth, tongue, and throat. So you have to take it in small doses because of the fact that it can cause more harm than good, but a lot of people could be allergic to it too. And those would be the ones that would have the reactions to it. And the same again with lavender. I'm researching adding them to Grimoire.
You guys just go low and
Tincture
slow
and
when you're
tea.
using
Oh,
something
beautiful.
for the first time.
And on Nessa, we're not doing readings. We're just going over everything quantum. But how are the babies? What's going on with you? They should be born by now, aren't they? Please let me know. Wild in the forest. Okay. The leaves, the flowers are really pretty. So Nessa. Yeah. Sick ratios to make tinctures. It's so it's important to research for sure. Definitely. No readings to date on this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just go slow, you guys, low and slow.
Yeah. What's frog leaves? I'll have to look that one up too.
I don't know.
Was one as well. Frog leaves plant.
Now, when you're doing plant medicine, just go low and slow, you guys. I have no fear. It probably knows more than you, knows exactly how to, what it needs to do for your body. Just test it. I can always test it on the skin, rub it on the skin and see what happens.
Also called frog leaf and Indian band-aid. Plantain. That's what I thought. It looked like a plantain. It's plantain.
Wow.
This is,
look at that.
Yeah, it's a plantain.
He has access to that?
And he has, and we have.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It grows common here. All the time. Broadleaf plantain. Yep. Frog leaves.
Check and see if you have wild lettuce.
Yeah, if you have this, you should have wild lettuce.
Yes, if you have wild lettuce, wild lettuce is like a natural opiate. And that grows wild everywhere around us.
Is the past they cleaned wounds, yes.
I've gone around the neighborhood telling homeless people about the wild lettuce so that they know that they have a natural pain reliever.
Yeah.
But most of them are sleeping on it.
Yeah. There's so much out there, even around here. But of course, around here, we have to be careful with pesticides.
Oh, yeah. Don't go.
Everywhere.
Don't pick any. Go somewhere where it's growing like it hasn't been treated or anything. Like on the side of the washes. Some parks they're not even overseeding or doing any yard work, so it's safe there. Anywhere where it's overgrown or something, it's not getting pesticide. So, yeah. Anything that's maintenance and really taken care of, probably has a pesticide on it, especially if our city's doing it because they got to pesticide us all up.
Any dead man's toe? I mean, the kids, if they found a frog leaf to use to clean your wounds, yes, it does say
dead
that.
Man's toe. Oh my God, these names are so funny.
Wow.
Okay, yeah. So we'll be going till 10. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, just till 10.
No,
you want to stay? If you want to do
we
11?
were late. We didn't start till 9. We did make an announcement that we were going to be late, didn't we?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. We can just go if you guys
We're
want
gonna
to.
keep
If you guys have to
going.
get off, go ahead and get off. But we'll keep going that extra hour because, anyways, it is what it is.
Happy New Year.
Good morning.
Kim is here. Sorry.
I know.
Yeah.
We got the heater over here too. You can come sit with us. I wanted to do jumping jacks this morning. I was so cold.
A mushroom, I think. Oh, dead man's toe is a mushroom?
Oh shoot.
You should know this one.
No,
Dead
there's so
man's
many
toe plant.
mushrooms out there. Right now, I'm working with
Oh my.
the ear mushroom. So the mushroom.
Here they are. They're mushrooms, kid.
Oh, look at that, and they sure do look like toes.
Yeah.
That is so cool. Are they edible?
I don't know. We'll
They're
find
kind
that
of
out.
creepy.
They are creepy. Yeah. Let's see if I can.
You can come in and out, huh? Oh my gosh, it's freezing back here.
I pulled the charger out and just. I thought I would needed it, but it's over.
Okay.
I
On
got
the
a
other
charger
side.
right here.
It's right where it
Are
was.
you using it?
Oh, that charger? Oh, okay. I thought you meant the regular thing. Sorry. Okay, let's get Dead Man's Toes. It's red Dead Man's Fingers fungus. They said fingers and toes. Fingers, yeah, they're saying fingers. But some of them look like toes instead. It is a fungi. And that's the proper name for it. Xylaria.
Xylaria polymorphia.
Okay.
We need to get, you know, who's good at that is Orion, my the guy who talked a little bit at the Mushroom Club.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he knows all the mushrooms by their scientific name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's brilliant. I just go by the street name. It's easier that way for me.
Okay. Commonly known as dead man fingers is a cosmopolitan seborrheic fungus. It is characterized by its elongated, upright. I don't want to go to. Okay. As long as this isn't Wikipedia, because they want me to pay money. I don't want to do that.
Can be poisonous. Oh. Well, we just don't know how to extract it, Jess. All of them, I mean, even though they're poisonous doesn't mean that they're poisonous. We have to just figure out what the components are in it and then how we extract that and how that component would be beneficial for us. So that's what I learned about poisonous mushrooms working with the Amanita muscaria.
By decomposing wood.
I am working with the mushroom ear mushroom, but it is the mushroom that looks like a little tiny ear. And it's also known as black fungus. That is the mushroom that I am diving deep into right now that's been brought to me. And I think what I'm doing with it is I'm going to create a hair and skin line with it. It's great for hair, growing hair, and thickening the hair and restoring the hair cells. And I do believe that a lot of people would be interested in a mushroom that focuses on that area, especially women who are in menopause and in postpartum. So, because it seems like women seem to lose a lot of hair around that time. So, yeah, I'm working with the ear mushroom right now. And it looks just like an ear. It's really, really cute. And I have access to abundance of this particular mushroom right now. So to me, that is calling me. And I'll be working with that really soon. And I'll be bringing out a line regarding that. But like I said, I'm still working with it. I'm still learning from it. I'm eating quite a bit of it. It is so delicious. Oh my gosh. Everything I cook with it, it tastes so good. So very interesting one.
And I'm still reading about this stuff. Keep going.
Oh yeah. The ones that can there's so much that mushrooms can do. I'm telling you, they have a bigger intelligence than us. They were here before us, I'm sure. but yeah, they can get rid of some of them can get rid of plastic waste. And there's also some bugs that can get rid of plastic waste too. Because just made a comment regarding radiation. Wait, what is that? I can't see that
Yeah,
now.
this one, I had it up.
Yeah, oh, I'm sorry.
Chernobyl that feeds off of radiation that we've been studying.
Yeah,
The fungi could be used to absorb radionuclides in polluted soil, making it usable again. Loving that.
yeah, yeah. Along with cannabis, you get some hemp out there, and you get some of that fungus out there, and you get, those and those bugs or whatever they are, and that whole entire ground would be completely put back to its natural state, just taking out all those toxins that we put in there. But yeah, we have ways and we have resources to fix everything that needs to be fixed. We just got to get to it, and I do believe that's what 2025 is about, Jess. Yeah.
It promotes lactation after childbirth.
Oh, wow.
So it is not that bad.
No, that would be a good one for a postpartum mom.
Yep.
Yep.
And that is the dead man's fingers.
Yeah. Wow. Well, if you ever come across them, send them my way. So yeah, I do believe that's what 2025 is about. It's about time to get some action going. Start making those changes. Start putting your best foot forward. We've been in training, for a while now. So 2025 is going to be very interesting to see how we all get moving and getting this stuff done. We know it works, and things are only going to change if we stop complying,
right,
and we start pushing back. The darkness is here. It's not going anywhere, you guys. It's embedded generations after generations. It's going to take. This is a generational thing, and I've said this before. I continue to say this. So yeah, we've got to start using these beautiful natural resources we have to clean up our act and clean up this planet.
Right. Definitely clean up the planet.
Mm-hmm. So
And,
we've got to.
And going bald at 70 is not that bad of a deal, Victor. However, only if you accept it. Mind over matter. You look at her hair and everything. She uses other things to take care of her hair.
Yep.
So it has nothing to do with ancestor.
Yeah.
Basics, yes.
Yeah. Balding in my family for women is very common. Very common. It's very common. On one side of my family, they all lost their teeth after having children.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I did not. I broke that curse. And the women go bald. And even though I do everything I can, I have not gone completely bald. But I know a lot of my cousins that are my age, a lot of them are bald. And my aunties and grandmas and mother and stuff and sister are all bald now. So, and I'm still hanging on to what I have. So anyways.
So yes, hair is a concern for a lot of people.
Yes.
So it's not a,
But for
you're not isolated.
men can be bald. Men look good bald.
I have 3 bald sons.
Yeah.
They have the same haircut. They look
sport
great.
it. Yeah. You guys just put a hat on, you're good.
Well, as my son tells me, he has to wear something to cover his head during the summer, and he has to wear a beanie during the winter.
Because it's cold and hot.
Right. Because too much heat on his head during the summer can cause problems. And then to keep the heat in, he has to wear it. He says, you guys don't know what you're missing.
Yes.
How you've got it.
I just like to be healthy. That's just my thing. I like to be healthy and natural, and being healthy and natural it takes a lot of not I want to say time, but it does take time. I have to make everything. I have to, now I'm on a roll where everything is really fast for me. In the beginning, I started from a seed. I had to grow it. I had to, but self-care and loving yourself to the fullest so that you can walk out there all natural and naked and feel good about yourself because you did the work. That's a pretty good rewarding feeling, and I just like to share it with you guys. So yeah, mine is just all about being as natural and as healthy as I possibly can. Yep. And come to you guys as authentic and as shiny as I can, with as my, trying to keep myself clean.
And Miss Wendy, welcome in.
Hello, Wendy. Welcome to the spiritual show that flows.
Yeah.
We've got about 45 minutes left here to talk whatever we want to talk about. I guess that's what we're doing this morning.
Yes. And what is everyone doing to prepare for 2025? Quantumly.
Nothing.
You're doing everything on your daily basis. You just do.
I just ride the wave.
No.
I'm just riding the wave.
Well, you're being creative.
Oh yeah, always.
And this is the time to be creative.
Oops,
sorry. The 9 years coming up, and I know when it comes to astrology, that doesn't end until I think March, and that year, leap year we're still in a leap year, guys. Not only 2024, but we're still in a leap year. That's going to end on Friday, the 28th of February. And I want to do a readathon for that day. So if anybody's interested, please get a hold of me for that.
What's a readathon?
We're going to read people for hours. We can talk about anything too, for that matter, anything quantum, but helping people out, what's ending for the leap year and what's beginning. All of a sudden I had this strange smell that came across.
Uh-oh. Someone's visiting you.
Yeah.
Huh. That's so cool.
That was weird.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You got a visitor. They want to let you know. Got an angel telling you, hey, smell me.
Yeah. This move I'm doing in one part is self-care and healing journey. I believe living in town was the part, but it's countryside, my living. Yes. And I'm glad that you're going back, because it's time to go back but move forward while you're doing it.
Yeah.
Getting well. I'm glad you're getting well, Miss Wendy.
Good.
Yeah.
On a healing journey. That's what we're here for, the healing journey, to help you get well, you guys. Feel good and be ready for whatever that wave is going to take you on. Whatever ride, whatever journey that wave is going to, give you. You never know what you're going to, when you ride the wave, you just never know which way you're going to go. So, and that's what makes it so exciting, I think. It makes life exciting for me. Because stressing about it, it doesn't do anything. I just waste my energy. I just waste my energy. What is. I know what's out there, and I know, and I trust that the synchronicities and the wisdom that I need to have the time to make those decisions will happen with the synchronicities that will come my way. And I'll know exactly what I need to know when I need to know it.
Yes.
I trust that. I trust that connection with the divine. And, never steers me wrong. Never does. And it's always there for me, no matter what. Always has been. Never alone.
And trusting the process, because divine timing is not on our timing. Like,
once you realize that, things do get, you're like, oh yeah, Creator has its own timing.
Yeah.
Totally. And it's slow. And then all of a sudden it'll get real fast. You just never know.
To some people who make spiritual circle. They're of mankind, of like-minded. Yes. I'm looking forward to what happens there in your hometown.
Yes. The one thing I do
Absolutely.
like about the New Year's, it does force the people who hate change to have to change something in their life. So,
Well, as one person said on Facebook that I shared, is like, um, if you don't want to change or do anything different, it's not going to be a new year. It's just going to be another year, another day. So
yeah.
you've got the choice.
Yep, for sure. 1000%. Your choices are your choices.
Yep.
Oh, and that's what
Oh,
depends
yes.
on if you make a right, left, or go straight.
Or as someone else I talked to, or even go in circles.
Yeah.
As he told me, I do nothing straight. I love circles. I love rounds. So
Oh,
everything
yes.
cycles. Everything comes in cycles.
Anyone who's straight lives in that linear mind because that's what the linear mind is. Straight, just
Can't think.
can't think outside the box. You can't make a left, right turn. You just got to go straight, and everything's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But the wind, yeah.
Yeah, and stay within the lines or something.
And stay within the lines
Yeah,
and all
it's
that
like
stuff. And that's what we were trained to think that way. That is what the brainwashing has been about since before you even came out of the womb, it started. So that's what we are trying to deprogram ourselves from. And I know a lot of us out there are out there doing the work, and we're growing every day and learning every day from it how to stop thinking linear. And that's why this show's about quantum. Again, quantum is when you can past, present, future all at once, and you understand it completely. You're like, oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
So,
and I know my dreams have been pretty vivid. Lots of people, but it's lots of different places. It's not the same thing each time.
Sure.
It's
Yeah,
just
I
so
resonate
different.
with that one. Lots of different places I've been going. Oh my gosh, it's been
Yeah.
really cool. Really cool dreams.
And never the same people either. I just, okay, I could do this. Just loving every minute of it. But
Yeah, I love my sleep.
yes.
I get a break from Earth. It's the 8-9 hours I get away from this planet, and I go have a good time. And when I wake up, I feel so rested and ready to take on the day.
Even when you're abruptly woken up.
No,
by
I
a
was
phone
awake.
call.
No, I was totally awake.
Okay.
I was with Jewel Moon. We were playing.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
oh.
Jewel Moon and I were playing, and I was drinking my mushroom tea, and I was going through. Oh, I was answering text messages. I was getting my day started. Yep, I was getting my work day started,
good.
and then you called me. Was it 7:15, 7:20? And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's funny. Julie's calling me. What's she calling me so early for?
Because I'm here.
And she was in front of my facility waiting for me. And I'm like, what? I got to take my car into the shop.
Hey, but it worked out, didn't it? Yeah.
We're
Worked
on
out well.
totally 2 different pages this morning, you guys.
Hi, Amber. Welcome in.
And I just said, I go, just put a message out there that we'll go live an hour late. And then we'll laugh about it when we're live.
Hey, divine timing and go with the flow.
Oh, yeah.
Very much so.
Yeah, but I had to get my Jeep in, you guys. I have been getting this big runaround from mechanics. And oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. They don't know what they're talking about.
But at least you have one you can trust.
I do have one that I can trust. Oh my goodness. I went on a wild goose chase on an axle on my Jeep. Supposedly there was a clamp missing because I was trying to get, okay, so we took it into an alignment, okay, after I got some work done on it. This mechanic tells me that there's no clamp on it, that a clamp is missing. And I'm like, what? So he can't do the alignment. Then I take it back to my mechanic who put on that rod and the shocks and stuff. And he's like, it only comes with one clamp. Yeah. He replaces it anyways, takes me to the parts store, shows me it only comes with one clamp, takes off the other one clamp, puts a new one on. So Unfortunately, the person who needed to do the alignment was gone until this morning. So I've been without a car for like a week. So it's been kind of a pain in the butt. But anyways, it's getting handled.
Believe it was a hot bear guy.
Oh, mechanics are they're very unique humans. That's all I got to say. And I'm surrounded by them. Most of my boys are mechanics, so
Well,
mechanically inclined. So, anyways, they always have my back.
which is good.
Yes, yes, thank God for them. Oh,
Yeah.
but then they look at me, Mom, why are you taking it there? But they're so busy. I hate bothering them.
I got you, Victor. We've got lots of bears.
Oh, I see. I thought they were turkeys.
No, those are not turkeys.
I gotta glare, you guys, hitting my glass when my glass is going to the screen. So, yeah,
She has a pretty dark screen.
I do. Oh, can I? There's got to be.
You should be able to lighten it up.
I'll do
somewhere.
that later. Yeah, but I
Oh,
should
yeah.
be able to, to put a light on this. Yeah, you're right. It is awfully dark.
Mine are on that side. No, you've got your volume on that side.
Yeah, let's not mess with
Okay.
it because we've
No
got a
touching
good
it.
connection. We got a good live wire. Live wire is what I'm calling it. That's what Spirit told me. I got a really awesome download regarding the connections, that what's going on with a good connection or a bad connection. So I'm still kind of getting downloads on that. The word they used was live wire. Are you guys getting a lot of downloads out there? The creator's been working with me something fierce, with showing me so much stuff and just giving me these massive downloads. It all kind of started a couple days before Christmas. Having to go in and just take 10, 15 minutes here to myself just to get this stuff through me. It's like I can't do anything else. It's just grabbing me and saying, no, you got to sit here. I got a message for you, Claudene. And it just comes in, and it's just amazing with what I've been shown this past week. Anyone else experience some major downloads too, and just some really great connection?
Oh wow, Rachel's in. Hello,
Hi,
Rachel.
Rachel.
Yeah,
Oh,
a lot of things have been coming in. I don't know if I've
How are you
told you the
feeling?
ones. I'm feeling great. And the idea of pay attention to your energy has come through, and really work on your energy. Don't worry about your emotions. Yes, you have to do self-care, but it's the energy that is the most important. What I've been getting in dream now is going to a massive shift and mass awakening. Yes, and Bounty is here today.
of course, yes. We're having a mass awakening.
Yes.
Yeah, it's time. It's time. There's no more sleeping. If you're still sleeping, I mean, just, good for you. That's your journey. Thank you for coming for your journey. But if you're still sleeping, yeah, it's going to be a rough 20 year for you.
Yeah.
Just saying.
And wow, I just thought of it now. Sorry. In 2025, in January, on the 25th of January, the planets will align.
Another celestial.
A huge celestial. And that is the 25th. And it's in the 25th year. Wow. Of the century.
Right on.
Yep.
Right
so
on.
That's going to be something.
That's just going to merge the Creator and planet Earth and the Milky Way together even more so, to just be even better. I mean, we are united now. I was shown that happen just previous to Christmas, that the Creator and planet Earth and the Milky Way all became one. Again, because there was a detachment. And we're going to have things are going to come a lot easier for us now, you guys. So we will see these new energies that come in. We're going to just start seeing a momentum like we've never seen before. So I'm, like I said, good things are coming. A lot of good things are coming. So hold that God coat, you guys. Stay strong. We got this. The
Yep.
light has won. We have won. It doesn't seem like it sometimes, but trust me, trust yourself on everything that you know. Number one, trust yourself. Trust you. And you'll see that things are going to get so much better and so much easier for all of us.
But one step at a time, people.
Yeah.
Don't expect, as I talked to another person last night who had the same experience when they started their journey, is that they feel like an infant. And I thought I could soar right away. I could go flying. And then I looked at myself and it's like, wait a second. You haven't learned to sit up yet as an infant. So how can you be flying? And it's like one step at a time, one crawl at a time, one advancement at a time. But like you said, it's coming faster and faster. So just
Yeah.
be prepared.
Yeah, this is going to be awesome. It's going to be really cool. It's going to be a lot, though.
Yeah.
Be grounded, folks. Like I said, for the ones who've been doing the spiritual work, the ones who know how to ground themselves, the ones who are a balanced human being, it's not going to rattle you. It won't rattle us at all. We'll be okay with it. We're going to be like, oh, finally.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm ready. And then for the ones that, and then we got new ones waking up. They need help. They're going to be on a speedy track of healing. They're going to heal really fast.
And I'm meeting a lot of younger people. I'm talking around 7, 8 years old that are not understanding their gifts yet, and met two parents, two different parents of two different children that are helping their child understand that what they're feeling is real. What they're going through is real. It's not something they should hide, not something they should be ashamed of, because it's real. It's who they are. And they're so much stronger if they acknowledge that and have support like they do from these parents.
Yeah. Yep.
So if you have children that are gifted in this way or other ways, Victor helps out in other ways too. But yes, these children have a whole lot more than we were born with. Well, other than Claudene. At least they have the knowledge, and they're holding on to that knowledge, which is fantastic. But they just need support. So if you have somebody like that and they need to find a community that will help them and not hinder them, ridicule them, or try and hide them away, or exploit them for that matter, please let us know, because we definitely want to help. We've got lots of people all over the world that can help.
Yeah, there's most of the children should be pretty gifted at this point, as far as I know, for the last maybe almost 10 years, maybe 7, 8 years. The souls, the newer souls than ours. I'm sorry, older souls than us. I'm so sorry.
Yes.
They're older souls than us. They don't need to be taught anything. They just need help remembering.
Right.
They're coming with a memory of energy that they'll recognize, and they're here to help change this planet into a planet of unity. They have a lot of good ideas. They are big time celestials, very powerful celestials. And they will help create and invent things to make our lives easier. I love what I'm seeing with the 10-year-olds right now. Boy, there are some really, really, really high vibrating beings, celestials. I like calling them celestials because that's what, to me, they are. That's what we are. We're celestials having a human experience.
Yeah.
And
that's from Victor. When you have anybody with autism, he knows it, lives it, so he can help.
But you parents that are blessed with these children, you guys, I mean, you guys are blessed. You're very lucky, very, very lucky to have these children with so much information for us. Now, just think the 10-year-olds that are 10 10 years from now, which we know how fast 10 years goes by, we'll be ready to take the stage to be the leaders that we're looking for. So, it's happening, it's coming, and I'm excited. I'm really excited for the next 10 years because these jokers that we've got now,
Yeah, very comedic.
yeah. Our children are laughing at them,
Yeah.
at us for allowing what we've allowed to happen. So, yeah, it's quite a stage up there, isn't it, going on?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you got the Pope going around trying to open doors. Open doors. I mean, you guys don't play into it at all. It's just a game of theirs.
Yeah. And our call to action is now.
Yep.
And well, it has been going on, but more and more are being called to action. But it's a ground level beginning. It's grassroots. It doesn't start at the top. We've got to make our way forward. And like you said, the kids will be ready when in another 10, 12 years, they're going to be ready to go.
And they need to see us standing in our power.
Yes.
They need to see someone who stands in their power and knows our power comes from all of them, all of me. This is,
Yes.
I am the celestial. And we push back.
Mhm.
And when they see us doing that in the divine way that we can, because we all need to talk to each other. We
Yes.
have got to be talking to each other, you guys. It's so important. The more we talk to each other, the faster we're going to get this done and start moving things forward, with free resources,
Right.
healthy foods. This is the future. It's just the way I think we all want this. We all want an easier life, right? I'm so tired of slogging through this darkness here, guys.
Yeah. People, the darkness has lost. They're trying adding us into fears, but light has won.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
we are the anchors, you guys. We are the light anchors of this planet. Without us, none of this exists. That's why we haven't been outed or we haven't been taken out. Because the darkness wants this planet. They don't want us on here, so they're trying to figure that all out. Because they can't figure out how to put us all in a box and make us happy. That hasn't happened. So it's a real war, and they are losing. But like I said, they're going to be here for generations. So this is going to happen for a while. But the more we start relying on each other and helping each other and figuring this out, the better it will be. Because I do not believe that we need a government. That's my most ultimate manifestation for this planet. That is where we're going to have to get. Technology's got to match consciousness. I don't need anyone to tell me what to do. That's just how I feel, you guys. And I felt like that since I was as long as I can remember.
Yes.
Don't tell me what to do and how to do it. I know. I'm a sovereign being.
Yeah.
I'm here. I know who I am and why I'm here. And I would never do anything to hurt another human being. Never. I want to help them. I want to love them. And I want to be here in peace. So I don't really need anyone to tell me to do that. Like, I know that naturally. It's my naturalness. And we all got to get there. Get back home to who we truly are and why we're here. So we don't need we don't need no other man telling us what we have to do.
I love that.
Put the rules on me. I'll break every single one of them. And now what? What are you going to do? That's just kind of my attitude with the darkness and with government and everything else. I'm fed up. I believe in the human man so much. I believe in humanity so much. It's way more than I do than that has been put over me as our lords of this planet. No, they're jokers. But I believe in my humanity.
Yeah, that
Right here,
song about jokers to the left of me.
Clowns.
Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right.
of
Here
me.
I am, stuck in the middle with you. That's where we're at right now, people. So even though I say ground roots, we're the middle people. We're not on the left. We're not on the right. We're stuck in the middle. So love it. anybody who comes in to scam, they can go away. All right. So don't go into the kidnapper's van. Stay out of the van because those people, all they want is money from you. And that's another thing we need to stop is all this scamming and
Yeah, well,
Anyway.
it's not going to work in the new earth. All these companies that are, scandalous, like the rent-a-cars, yeah, scammers. I mean, they're illegally getting money from us, you guys. None of that they're doing is legal. I'm sorry. I mean, they find their loopholes. They do whatever they got to do. But, charging you insurance without disclosing it first before you come and get it. And you let them know before you go get that rent-a-car. I have full coverage. Trust me. I pay a lot of money in insurance. I really do. I don't just own this company. I also am owner of a refrigeration company too. So I pay a lot in insurance. I have to be fully covered. My refrigerator back here has to be covered for $1 million because that's how much my medicine is worth that's in there. That's what they priced it at. So I have insurance. I got plenty of insurance, and they still forced me to get windshield and tire insurance for $15 a day. So, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep. So, yeah, they're scammers. There's a lot of scammers taking our money, stealing our money. But we also have to watch where we put our money. Where we put our money, we put our power.
Right. So we have to be careful on who we choose to spend money with. I prefer to do it locally.
But the car insurance is definitely a monopoly program.
Yes.
But there's so many of them. The utilities, monopoly. We have to stop complying and figure this out. I mean, I wish I could have called someone and just gave someone, some money to borrow their car, but I really don't know anyone who has an extra car they can just lend out. So not at this time.
Yeah.
I usually do have clients who help me, but at this time, they've got animals dying. They're not well. So they, yeah. But
Judy's not
anyways.
doing well. Judy? is
No,
not
her
doing
cat.
well? Oh, her cat.
In the Madeira, she got shingles. So
Ah,
yes, they need their cars to get back and forth to the hospitals and doctors.
yeah.
But anyways, yeah, we've just got to stop complying, and we got to bring these companies down somehow, some way. A pharmaceutical company is number one. That's the one that I work on. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to destroy them.
Yeah. That's amazing, Bounty, that you're embracing that as well. So appreciate that. Yeah.
Yes. Good times ahead, guys.
Yes. And as a Love Right Warrior, we do have a whatchamacallit, a group, private group on that. And I've asked the question, what have you done this year to spread the light of love throughout the world? So does anybody have any? I mean, I do this 3 days a week. So
I think we all kind of do that every day for the ones who practice compassionate action.
Right.
So if you're just opening a door for someone or helping someone with their groceries, just simple little things, you're contributing to that good vibration.
Yes.
And that's as easy as it is, especially for our seniors, you guys, the seniors that are out there and they are, they have a hard time moving around. They can't get around, by themselves. They are the light barriers of this planet. They're anchoring too. And just by them doing a compassionate action by going on, especially on the social media, because a lot of people have, that are bedbound or that are homebound are on the internet. Okay. This is their outlet. This is their way out. They're on these kind of social media platforms. Them just putting out a compassionate action word out there is feeding the system. It is feeding the God codes and the golden portal, whatever you want to call it. And what Julie does, I mean, every one of us that come on here and do this kind of work and putting the truth and the light into these systems, because AI is the way of it, right? Isn't that what we're learning? AI is the way of it. So to change this and convert the control that the darkness has on our internet and on, our technology, the more we get on here and we put good stuff on here, good vibrations, prayers, and love, the faster we're going to feed that out of the Ethernet or whatever you want to call it. And just make it shine with our love and our brightness. And then, I think once we get in full control of our technology, the light we're going to see a lot of more better improvements because we won't be censored so much. Well, that'll be nice to hear all the people that have been censored for so long and to hear them come out and see what they have to say, because they've got a lot of information for us on how to change the things that we need to change, like shortcuts and stuff, because they've been doing it for so long. Yeah. Like water sources, that's one that I can't wait to hear about how they're going to change and make all of our water so healthy for all of us, even the ocean water. And I know it's done with magnetics. Yeah, I've been told it's going to be done with magnetics because magnetics are super strong. So yeah, they'll figure it out. The push and the pull of the magnetics, and then with the moon, they'll be able to convert the waters into healing waters again. So, and I guess energy too. We'll be getting energy from this. So,
and we know we're getting energy from the sun all the time.
Yeah, well, that's what the sun. Like these people will figure it out, but they've been, they're somewhere out there. Hopefully, we'll start hearing them talking and how we're going to create this. But those are some of my predictions for the next year or two. Once we bring the censoring down off of the internet and stuff. But
yeah.
All righty, you guys. Yeah, you guys all have a wonderful, wonderful evening tonight.
Yeah, stay safe, people. We know that there's a lot of craziness going on tonight.
A lot of drinking.
Yeah. And usually in the U.S., we consider this the amateur night out.
Yes.
In other words, those who do not know how to drink and be sociable are overindulge and create more problems than they would if they stayed home. So be very careful out there. If you go out there, like I said, I'll probably go running tonight, and again this evening, and then I'll run in the morning because I like to get in 5K before midnight and 5K after midnight.
You go, girl.
Yeah.
She's creating all that good energy with all that running, you guys. All that energy she's giving back to the universe. She's doing her part. So let's do our part. Okay. I'll be going to Payson tomorrow to go visit a client of mine. She just bought a beautiful, I think, like a cabin home up there on a couple acres. So I'm going to go and get some grounding done. And hiking. I'll go hiking. Yeah, I'll definitely go hiking. I'll go hiking. I want to go check out Payson anyways. I'm going to go. I don't know much about Payson, and I want to learn about Payson because, I don't know, maybe I'll move in that direction someday. It's beautiful what I have been up there. Oh my gosh, I really love it.
Yeah. And so daily kindness in public. I talk to people online a lot, been through a lot of negatives the last 5 years, but it's okay. Was meant for a reason. Now all is taken care of, souls departing. That's from Bounty.
Yes.
So starting a business now, I will be able to do a lot more online after new laptop. Good.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Only have phone right now. Understood.
That's fine. Whatever you got, it is what it is. It doesn't matter. All the energies have to be changed. We are in the new energies, and the more whatever it is, we still use a plug-in electricity, you guys. So, just plugging in your little, what do you call them? Wireless speakers. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the wireless speakers, and putting on good vibrational music is feeding that line. Every little thing that we do really, really helps. And it's not really so little, you guys. It's a lot.
Yes.
We just as humans, again, go back to that linear to brain. Like we don't ever do enough, or we got, that's not enough, or we got to do this. But no, it's just a little bit.
Yeah. And you are enough. We all are enough.
You are enough.
Yep.
We don't need more. We don't got to go faster. We just need to be right where we're at and enjoy the moment.
And as Jess says, share, subscribe, like, follow. She hasn't been on for a little bit, so she must be working with the kids.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Yeah,
or her
thank
mom.
you for that.
Yep.
We love you for reminding everyone. But like I always say, the ones who need this will gravitate to us. I am not here to get, be a creator, or what is another word they use for those? Not a creator, but there's another word for it. What are they calling themselves? Oh my goodness, you guys. People becoming popular.
Trendsetter.
No, people who become popular like on TikTok, and there's a word for those people. They're becoming famous now off of being a TikToker. A what?
Influencer.
Oh, influencer, yeah. Not trying to be an influencer here. Just
speaking the truth.
Just want to, for the people who need this kind of truth and healing will come and be with us.
Content creator too, but influencers.
Content creator, yeah, that's stuff too. We're not trying to do all that stuff, but we're trying to bring a clear, clean, video to you guys so you can see us in our all authenticness. No filters, no nothing.
Nope.
We don't need those.
Nope.
But they are fun. They are fun, especially when you can put like the hats around you and like all the funny faces. Or do some mushrooms jumping around me. That'd be kind of cool. Or a mushroom crown.
Yeah. Oh, I know somebody can make one of those for you.
That'd be fun. It is fun though. And keep laughing, you guys.
Yeah.
Keep laughing. Laugh at yourself. Laugh at that stupid, crazy drunk that just fell on its face. Just laugh in a good way that, don't take everything so serious. Laughter is the way to youthfulness. Okay, it is a secret antidote to youthfulness is laughter. And next to dancing, and laughter is one of the fastest way to rise your vibration. Next to dancing. So yeah, dance a lot tonight, and enjoy yourself and just enjoy everything that's happening.
Yeah. Spark of light and goodness helps this world.
Yes.
I love this group.
Yes, in a time
and we
when
love you too.
Yeah.
Brandy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I know it's a time of a lot of craziness, a lot. And yeah. So just watch out. Watch out if you're out there driving around.
Yes, but spread that kindness because, like you said before, Bounty, I think it was you, daily kindness. It's very important because I'm feeling that a lot more people are getting more and more kind, or at least showing their kindness. The negative ones aren't as prevalent as they were, even back in the summertime. I'm feeling a lot of people are getting nicer. I hope it's not just because
even the
of
negative
holiday.
ones that I know are even. I'm seeing more good moments with them.
Yeah,
I'm like, whoa. Noticed that during around Christmas time with family and stuff. I'm like, whoa, okay, right on.
And we hope it wasn't just. We hope it continues.
Oh no, yeah. That's what they want to keep. Well, if they can take a second and realize how good that felt.
Yes, exactly.
Versus spewing the negativity. Yeah, you're going to see them start saying, I think so. I think so. Hopefully, I do believe that there's an awareness there. Because we're all elevating. We're not, nobody is going to stay stuck in that same 3D. Everyone's going to is going to feel this lift. These shifts that keep happening. So who was it on here? Jess, was it you who said that you were feeling the shifts?
Can't remember who it was.
Somebody was talking about shifts on here. So yeah.
Well, I know Victor has been talking about.
Oh yeah, Victor. Yeah, Victor's going through a huge shift. Yeah. I worked with him a little bit during the Christmas season, and he's got this though.
Yeah.
It's just, sometimes when you're going through that shift and you're not fully grounded, it will shake you.
Yeah.
It'll shake you for a day or two.
Second eclipse from Memorax to live. What?
Second eclipse we got another eclipse coming.
There will be a lunar eclipse.
Oh yeah, that's right.
A full lunar eclipse coming on.
Yeah, and I guess we got the sun doing all kinds of spinny, crazy things, spitting out all kinds of flares, like more than usual. Yeah, they're calling these X classes not even that anymore. They've changed to a whole nother level of language. on the sun weather station. But it doesn't seem like all of these flares that it's doing is actually hitting Earth. So the one that was supposed to hit Earth on Christmas Day didn't hit Earth. They like took a detour and they've never seen this happen before. And yeah, it's really interesting. So there's not a dull moment out there, I'll tell you. Not for me, at least.
Oh, wow. They're saying that the next total lunar eclipse in the U.S. will be on March 14th, 2025. This is also known as a blood moon because of the reddish color. Wow.
The solar maximum, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. But now, 2x. Oh, that's what they're calling the 2x flares. No, I don't know. Do you know that's bigger than the CMEs that have been coming in, or? Yeah, I haven't listened to my sun weather person. I think in 2 days. And last time I listened, yeah, no, maybe I did listen yesterday morning. Oh gosh, you guys, I don't remember. It's been a lot. I did reopen the store. Yeah, I opened the store right after Christmas. And then I've been open, and I'm open today too, you guys. So anyone who's local, you're local here in the Valley, in Phoenix, Arizona, or Glendale, or however far you want to drive to come to me, come see me. I'll be open till 5 today. I have all kinds of party favors. CBD bath bombs.
Wow.
All kinds of mushrooms. Chaga. Chaga. And I have some of the best smoke blends for those of you out there who like to smoke.
And I was going to, when you talk about party favors and stuff, the chaga tea will really help and maintain your balance as far as.
Oh, yeah. It will elevate you. It will lift you.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Without being intoxicating.
Yeah, without having a head high.
Yeah.
I have so many products without the head high. You guys, if you want a head high, I'll give you a head high. You come in, you tell me what you want. I just make sure that you're using it in a way where you're honoring it, that it's a ceremony and you're not abusing it, because there's a difference. So, yes, I even have a smokable mushroom. Yep, called Amanita muscaria, a smoke blend. I've got 3 other smokable herbs mixed with it, and it's beautiful. One of them is mullein, which is great for detoxing those lungs. I was drinking mullein all day yesterday. I have not smoked it though, but I do have a lot of clients who are smoking it right now to clear out those lungs. And it's working. The whole bronchial system clears it all out. Yeah, so come see me, you guys. Go to www.elevatedbyclaudene.com, and my address and all my information, my phone number is on that website.
Somewhere I've got you in here.
Oh, and then I've got some really good news. We've made some big headway as far as me having a credit card system on my website, you guys. It's been halfway approved. The hard part has been approved.
Good.
So I have never gotten this far, this close to having a Visa and MasterCard credit system on my website. Since Square, I was on a pilot program for a minute, but they cut me loose. They said, nah, we ain't doing you, Claudene. We don't like your products. They're too healthy. So they kicked me off, and it's been about 2 years now since I have not had a functional credit card system on my website. But I still use it. You still can write a check, good old ABA payment to purchase, or just call the store and we just take your card here, because the brick and mortar is way different than a website. So yeah, so I'm like this much closer, you guys, to having it, and I'm pretty excited. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Hopefully you guys all start to purchase through the website, because I'll have a functional credit card system.
Yeah.
And a legal one. Well, for them, they passed me through as a good, what is it? I'm a good high risk website.
Okay.
Whatever that means, right?
That's in their language and their understanding. Yeah.
But you're okay. We'll let you go through. You're a high risk, but we'll let you go through. Okay.
You're one of the good high risks. So we appreciate you, but just behave yourself. Jamie O'Neill, there is no Arizona. I don't know what you meant by that, Anita. So please explain. There's no Arizona makes you complicated, but I have no idea.
I don't understand either.
Yeah, just thought to ask.
We're all talking backwards today. It's It's okay.
It's the last day of 2024.
It's a lie, and it's a new moon.
Yes, and we are going into the year of the 9th year. Wow.
Yeah.
A 9 year.
9. I like the 9 though. The 9's kind of cool looking, huh, you guys?
Yeah.
The way that it kind of rocks over here to the side and curves around, you know.
Yeah.
9 means a lot. I really do. I think a 9 is a big number. Okay, we're getting closer to the 10. So
Yes.
congrats on that. That
'Cause-
silly language.
Yep.
Yeah, the silly language. Let's just remind you guys. Let's just start practicing our first language, telepathy.
Yep. Yeah.
But I think we know what each other meant, right?
Sorry, we're reading the everything that's going back and
Yeah.
forth. Okay, so you've got Claudine stuff. They don't put it in the chat anymore, which I definitely need to talk to them about. They used to put the link in the chat as well.
Is that with the new, what is it, the 4.0 or
2.0.
2.0?
Yeah.
Okay, the new 2.0.
They did at the beginning of the 2.0, then they removed it. So I've got to figure that out. Okay, I'll put this back up. Can't wait to leave 2024 to 2025, the year of transforming and shifts. Yes.
Yep.
And endings. I know a lot of endings happened in 2024 as well, but a lot of endings are happening. And when there's a lot of endings, we know that there's a lot of
Beginnings.
exactly
Doors opening. Lots of change.
a lot of new stuff.
New stuff.
Oh,
I know it's the card people. I'll have to call them back.
Yep.
This will be interesting to see what they have to say now.
What do you want me to spend at your store now? Yeah. People
Oh.
shift.
So we
Right.
had the Mushroom Club.
Yes.
Yeah, we did the Mushroom Club, you guys. We should probably talk about that earlier.
Oh,
Julie
yeah.
came. We had a lot of fun.
Yep.
We made some
Great.
Amanita chocolates. This is kind of funny. It's funny, and it's really, really good news at the same time, you guys. So Julie made her chocolates,
Mhm.
and I bought a lot of good chocolates.
Yes, you did.
Yes, very healthy chocolates. And then there was a variety for everyone's flavor.
Yes.
Do you? And she made some really good healthy chocolates, and they were still too sweet for her.
Yes. Well,
That's good for her. That she shifted. She's changed.
yeah.
Her system has changed. Her body is no longer used to having that chemical in it.
The sugar. Yeah.
sugar.
It's just, and when I go to markets, I ask them, what do you have that's sugar free? Nothing. Okay. Then I just move on. I don't get any taste or anything. Because, yeah, it gives me a headache now.
Yeah, makes you just feel ugh,
Yeah.
like
yeah,
oh,
it
why
does.
they do that? And that's how I felt with the potatoes, because the starch going to turn into sugar.
Yeah.
We know the process; it's all carbohydrate. And having that extra bowl, it set me over. But it was worth it though. It tasted so good. I enjoyed every bite of it, and don't know if I'll be sabotaging myself like that again.
And I have been eating some bread, which I do my best to stay away from bread as well. But it's like it ends today, people. I've got it. No more after today, because it's a new year and I don't want the bread. Now the potatoes will be a little harder, but the breads first.
And they're
Get
fine.
rid
The
of it.
breads are, I love gluten. I'm sorry, sourdough bread.
Yeah. Mhm.
You can buy it sugar free. There is a good brand out there that's in the grocery store if you trust it. I'm having a really hard time with the grocery stores right now.
Mhm.
I'd rather not. Rather not. After some of the stuff that I was shown, these past week and a half, we need to be very careful, you guys. I think my number one message that I've been getting the last week and a half is a lot more discipline with the food. They are sneaking in some very horrible chemicals into our seafood.
Wow.
Yeah. They are sticking whatever is inside the vaccine inside of there into the seafood, and they are sticking it into the vegetables, fruits. They are trying to poison us in every way they can. You guys are trying to penetrate through us because they need our energy. Again, just be very careful. I will be going to the farmers market every single Saturday now, every morning. It's a priority now. So just be careful, you guys. I do grow some of my own vegetables. I finally got a salads, enough vegetables for my garden that I'm growing right now to have a fresh salad last week. So that was wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my daughter's garden is just doing fantastic. So I go raid her garden.
Thank you, Woody. And please remember, we do have a Sonora Spiritual Market coming up on the 19th of January. We haven't made any commercials yet. Well, not too many. And I haven't posted the updated flyer yet. I do have flyers to give you. Please remind me.
Good. I'll put them in everyone's bag.
Yay.
And I'll hang them up.
All right. And we have stickers now too, which is good. Canned food, fresh foods, veggies, fruits. Okay. Canned foods, guys, they're not that great either. Now, if you jar or can your own foods, that's one thing.
I know we call it canning, but it's glassing. We're putting it when you can, you put it in a mason jar. So
It's
we need to change that wording totally. Cans, you guys, cans are full of heavy metals.
Yeah.
Heavy metals. You cook with aluminum, you have anything in aluminum or tin or anything like that, it is heavy metals. So yes.
And be careful of the Teflon coating too, because that's not
No,
good either.
don't do the Teflon, you guys. Go to the what is those called again? I just got some new ones for the for here. The ceramic.
Yeah,
The
ceramic.
ceramic based ones and all those chemicals. What you're cooking in is so important. Holy moly. I just invested in some really good pans for my mother. She needed some really good pans. And so I just bought some really good pans not too long ago because that matters. But again, try to stay away from these heavy metals, you guys. Here in Arizona, we're being chemtrailed
Constantly.
immensely, you guys. It is off the hook what they're doing. This has been going on for a couple months now. Every day, hundreds and hundreds of chemtrails. And the creator showed me what's in them and what's going on. I was able to get the information I needed. And they're just really trying to penetrate us with the nanobots. They're poison. And that's why I'm telling you, be careful with the foods that you're buying from the grocery store because they're getting desperate. They're getting very desperate. And, they'll do anything. They'll do anything to hurt us. They don't want us here. So do your best to stay away from all the stuff that makes your body toxic. You guys don't add that toxicity to your body the best that you possibly can. Yeah. So go to the frozen department. Get the vegetables frozen. That is a better choice. And I know the prices are not that much different than a can, right?
Right. And I don't do cans. I haven't done canned stuff. Well, I guess the only things I do cans are beans. So I do some, but that's it. And I rinse that off. If I'm doing beans, I'll rinse them off because they have a lot of sodium in them. So I'll get rid of that as much as possible.
Yeah. Or just make your own beans, put some water and an onion and some seasoning and boil those for a couple hours and soak them in water first though. Soak your beans in water first or your lentils a little bit. Even like black rice and wild rice, soak it in water for a minute. Then that way you don't have to boil it for quite so long.
Right.
But yeah, that helps to hydrate them.
And to get the toxins off of them too.
Clean them out. Clean it. I go through, make sure there's no rocks or anything. Another thing too is if you guys, oh, I know what it is. Okay, so if you guys get fruits, and I understand that buying them, sometimes some people's budget just allows for them to have to buy from the grocery store. Take those, put them in a basket of water, clean water, and put a little bit of baking soda in it. Just a couple pinches of baking soda, let it soak for 20 minutes. It will take a 99.99% of the badness out of there, all the toxicity that they're putting on there. Drain it, wash them off, and you're going to have a much better fruit or vegetable to eat. And I promise you, if you don't put too much baking soda in there, you won't even taste it. It won't. I'm serious. It works. I've been doing that for a long time. What is it? Chemtrails been flying around here. Fix me some frozen. Yeah, I know. It's what they've got left, you guys. Like I've said this before. They are financially and spiritually bankrupt, and so they own these chemical companies. I mean, there's a place where they're getting these things. We need to figure this out. Hopefully, we do, and we start shutting that down. Because the only way we're going to stop these chemtrails is when we stand up. We find out where these chemicals are coming from, and we shut that company down. And that's the only way it's going to stop. I've been saying this for eons. Nothing's going to stop until we face these draconians and we make them stop what they're doing to us. And 2025 is going to be all about that.
Yeah.
And we can't keep turning our back on things that we know that is happening. We know that they are doing this. We know what's going on.
See it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's getting more and more.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like.
Yeah. Even if we got to ground all airplanes, ground them. I mean, we got to do what we got to do. It's going to have to be a face-off here, and let them know that we're aware. When we're aware, we should do better. When you know better, you do better. If
Right.
not, your demise is your demise. Oh, you're welcome about the baking soda idea.
Yeah.
It does work. And just please don't put a whole lot, because if you put too much in there, you're going to taste a little bit of baking soda on your fruits and vegetables. And get some good baking soda. Don't use the Arm & Hammer stuff. That's full of toxicity too.
Get real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just get they're like probably for a real good organic baking soda, I don't know, maybe $3 or $4. And it'll go a long way.
Actually, I think they're less than Arm & Hammer because they don't have the advertisement. So I think that's where they save there. I'll get back to the chat in a second. I'm doing
Yeah,
something
Jess, yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, I mean, the plastic has got to stop. I mean, that's got to be that's our number one thing I think we need to get to next to, of course, energy and water, but is to figure out how we stop this plastic. How much we are consuming plastic. I always say that anything I have plastic, the wrapper on this right here, this cling, will be here longer than I will, if we don't do something about this plastic for sure. And as we know, Jess, there's bugs and mushrooms that can consume this plastic. Shoot, look what Mother's doing. Look, it makes glass. It takes the plastic from the ocean, pounds it on the ground, and makes sea glass. If Mother knows how to convert all this toxicity into something good, we should be able to do it too. And I know we do. But we have to stop complying. We have to stop buying it, you guys. We have to start, demanding better.
Yeah.
And because you guys, in the 70s, plastic wasn't around, not even in the 80s. Everything we bought was in a glass container. Even your sodas, always in a glass
A
container.
lot more in glass, yeah.
Yeah.
Only aluminum cans
We did
in
have,
the 60s, 70s.
We
yeah.
had, but it was mostly glass.
Mostly glass, yeah.
And you would take your soda pops and take them back to the store, and you'd get 5 cents. Then it went up to 10 cents for every soda pop that you'd returned back to the store. And the milk jugs. I remember all this when it was like that.
Yeah.
I was here for that.
See you soon, Wade. And don't forget to get your tickets ahead of time.
Oh, yeah. What time is it? We should probably get off. Is it 11?
It's 11:01.
Oh, it's 11:01. Ah, see you guys
Yay.
every time. Angel numbers for me.
Yep. And I'm just popping up these. So I want to say goodbye. Happy New Year, everyone. I will see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. I'd love to see it Mountain Standard Time. Just lots of love to you guys.
You guys have a happy everything.
Yeah.
And if it's your New Year, have a happy New Year.
Thank you so much for coming in. We do appreciate each and every one of you.
Peace.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
And let me get rid of that. Rise above with love.
Oh, yeah.
We've got this.
Compassionate action all day long, guys.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.